Hello guys, welcome back. On this video I'm talking about 3 to 4 tips that you can get a higher rate of return in your investment in cryptocurrency if you apply these. Number 1 would be to buy in early on a brand new asset. And the reason being, let's say Pulsedogecoin came in 420 2022 last year, and that's a brand new asset because it has like a year and maybe a month already, or less than a month, and it's fairly new. A lot of people don't know about them. It's pretty viral. It has low liquidity, so you're basically buying this asset almost at the bottom of the market, at the bottom of its value. Of course, when the bull market comes, the liquidity will pour into these assets, and then you can have a higher rate of return in this asset because you're basically buying at the bottom. It's almost like you being in a rocket launch right from its launch, and not just jumping in after it's been launched halfway through the skies. You understand? So number 1 is buying early on a brand new asset. Number 2 would be to buy in an asset that has a circulating supply that's been capped, that doesn't inflate over time. And if it does inflate, or if it tends to deflate over time, like Pulsechain, make sure you're mining, make sure you're staking, because if you're not earning that yield, if you're not participating in earning more coins by locking up your coins, you're being diluted by the people who are participating in mining. So make sure you're mining, make sure you're staking, make sure you're participating in earning the yield on that asset. And if it's like Pulsedogecoin, that has a circulating supply that's capped at below 2.6 million, because over 56% of the total max supply is being burned, then you can just buy the asset and just hold. And that's what's cool about meme coins, that you could just buy a meme coin with a cap, not like the regular Dogecoin. That one is inflationary forever. It doesn't have a deflationary feature built into it, or it doesn't have a circulating supply cap. It just keeps inflating. So make sure you get it with make sure the circulating supply is being capped. That's number 2. Number 3 is to have patience. Have patience in the game, because right now, like tomorrow, Wednesday, right? The Fed's gonna come out and raise 25 more basis points. So that means that the economy is getting tightened. So the Fed is trying to make everybody not spend a lot of money. So because they want to lower down the demand to lower down inflation, on our supplies and goods and services. And that being said, we have to be real wise and disciplined to buy an asset very low at its bottom as early as possible, with a circulating supply that's being capped, or if it's deflationary, make sure you're participating in earning a yield. And then all you have to do is just wait until things get better. Wait until the Fed stops hiking rates. Wait until they start cutting rates, and then the economy is gonna get better, because people are gonna enter the consumption activity, and they're gonna start consuming like they were before they started hiking the interest rates, right? Because they're tightening up the economy activity. Once everybody starts spending more money, the liquidity will pour into the markets. And what's cool about it is that almost all the assets on Ethereum, for example, the major, like ASIC, Pulsechain, Pulsedogecoin, those are ERC20 tokens, in which it is somehow, some way paired in liquidity pools. So the Richard law comes into play. So if a lot of people put money into Ethereum goes up to $10,000, that will impact the prices of the ERC20 tokens, such as Pulsedogecoin, Pulsebitcoin, and ASIC, because they are linked with each other on liquidity pool pairs. And that being said, make sure to do your research. And number 4, do I have a 4th tip? My 4th tip is just to research, get educated, figure out what is Pulsedogecoin, look at the either scan, check it out, learn about the max supply, learn how many holders there is, learn how many tokens that are available, learn about V3, learn about Uniswap, learn. Number 4 is to get educated and learn, because number 3 was patience. Number 2 was make sure that the circulating supply is being capped or is deflationary, and make sure you are participating on getting a yield. And number 1 is to invest in early. Number 4th is to get educated. Guys, please make sure to get educated. As an investor, you become better and better when you educate yourself. If you educate yourself a lot, you don't have to worry about me making videos or anybody making videos, because you could be a teacher. You see, you don't have to learn from anybody. You just could be a teacher. Of course, you could keep learning in other fields, but this is it, guys. Just get educated, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace out, guys. Subscribe and like. Take care.